My previous video got into. I turned off my phone and the hotspot on my phone. You can decapitate me. How many sort systems that rape me, that steal my money, that get in the way of me receiving money, that cause me to not have energy. I don't have food to eat for myself today. Ew, 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 ew. Tipo un cuero, una basco. Como rape me by bathing me. Because porn chick want siblings. And he's trying to traffic me back into my dad's home. For him to rape me, he uses my personal belongings, such as my homes, my vehicles, my personal money, and my property, to host people and rape them. That's what he used to do when I was much younger. He would rape me in my parents' home, and then he stole my personal homes, my vehicles, and my personal property. It's disgusting. Una mierda, una basura. Alex, before Jada and Kilani were born, used to stay in my homes without my. You can decapitate Alex Suarez, the cuz. Son una mierda. He's stealing my money to provide for the needs and that pure thing, Orgasmo Di Lorenzo Suarez. He already confessed to doing that decades ago. Una puerca, una maldita basura asquerosa, una vaga puerca. Se queda en mi casa sin mi permiso, me roba mi dinero. She's trying to rape Jane and she's trying to rape King Money. She's trying to rape Ager. Es una basura, una asquerosidad, una puerca, una mierda. You can decapitate Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Ezio Rivera. You can decapitate Ezio Rivera. You can decapitate Gustavo Cáceres. You can decapitate Gustavo Cáceres. You can decapitate Gloria Margarita Cartagena. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that rape me, that steal my money, that get in the way of me receiving money. You can decapitate Richie Hill that raped me in 2023. You can decapitate Jorge Aviles that raped me. I'm not in the mood to pursue them ever. So this leech, Gloria Margarita Cartagena, infiltrated my home trying to remind me that Jorge Aviles and Richie Hill exist. People that I don't plan to pursue ever. It's like if they're that desperate to see me, they could have texted me, they could have messaged me through Facebook. They could have showed up at a place that I was visiting frequently and just said hi. In the meantime, they have someone stalk one so that cuando one sees her or him, one remembers that they exist. I'm pretty sure I could see Bad Bunny's mother and not think about him. I mean, I'm not constantly thinking about Jaden Kehlani either. What else? 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 I'm bored. My bread got ruined. This caca cucaracha all over. I need someone to clean my apartment ASAP. I need money. He wants to humiliate me that I'm less than him, that I'm less than Ginny Jandaliri porque ella es la que le mama el pene. Yes, this is life. Yes, I know that anyone can watch this now or after I'm financially stable and I start dating. Él es un asco, una basura, un puerco maldito. Yo quiero que él se mate hoy. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez sons that rape me, then steal my money. They get in the way of me receiving money. What else? 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 Okay, versus. Okay. What else? 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 Anyways, payback, motherfuckers. Like I know some of you may be staying in my homes with all permission. What else? 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 ¿Están más que esa gente alguna va a la iglesia a pecar, a violar y a robar? ¿Están más que ellos, ese tipo son unos puercos, son unos malditos que los no van a ir a la iglesia. Bueno, final. I plan to travel plan and meet people ideally glamorous and then what else, what else, what else, what else, what else? What else, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else? I'm going. I'm bored. Thank you. Rihanna is perfect. What else, what else, what else? I'm bored. Anyways, I don't have food for today. My house don't have any eaten breakfast just yet either. You can decapitate Anthony Capisano ese, hopefully he's already dead. I was said to that maybe by the time that I remember his existence that he would already been dead. He's been a death penalty candidate for more than what, many years, since he was 18. No, if he's alive, he's in his 50s. Es un cuero bozona que was a rapist, murderer, and thief. He stole my money to date him, and then he bragged about the dates that he was taking people on while raping me and Mr. Rivera. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez, you can decapitate Albert Suarez, you can decapitate Alex Suarez, because dan un asco, son maldita basura, asquerosidad, mierda. Con una basura. You can decapitate Edgar Munoz Carrero, steals from Kaylani. You can decapitate Edgar Munoz Carrero, steals from me, steals from Jaden, steals from Kaylani. They're disgusting. They cause starvation just to not put it in writing that one is a victim of rape and of death. Para que they don't kill him at the risk of one's health declining and one's children being separated from one. Es un maldito cobarde, un asco. All he needed to do is remind me to fill out an F towards these people all over again. That's it. He's caused my starvation, so I publicly exposed these basuras lacras that are to kill me for the lonely, la mató el lonely. Esto es un pillo, basura, mierda. ¿Qué otra palabra existe? Deplorable, caca, puerco. What else? 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 Who's gifting me money today? No, it's not. So what they do is they analyze one's emails. They're like, oh, no podemos matar porque si el FBI encuentra ese email de Matenga's Pizza, podría seguir viviendo porque pizza lifespan is already before it was born is like 100 years old, and they're every day micromanaging. Well, if Matenga Pizza goes away, then maybe I can kill her because then she won't receive a newsletter from that. Mierda, es un puerco, peor que un niño chiquito. Es una basura. Ew. He's embarrassing as a relative. He's disgusting. Ew. Bring it up to Jaden Kilani that they have relatives. Of how the groceries open. Okay, he's trying to teach me a lesson. Girl, without a set of grandparents while growing up. He's trying to teach me a lesson apropiar de las cosas de las demás personas without me giving indication that I'm that dumb. It's because he doesn't know how to gauge intelligence, so he just like reads his Teddy Ruxpin must be bathed. Aunque si los llenes de agua se dañen. El puerco es un maldito basura, una asquerosidad. Es un embarrassment tan puerco, es asqueroso. He's trying to teach me lessons that he doesn't need to teach me because I'm very honest. So he just makes the assumption that somewhere hidden in my brain I have like bad personality that's gonna come out anytime or I hide it from people. Es bruto, es mierda, es un puerco. Yo quiero que Andrew Suárez se mate hoy. Yo quiero que Alex Suárez se mate hoy. Yo quiero que Albert Suárez se mate hoy. Yo quiero que el Andrew Capizano ese se mate hoy. Dan un asco. Ew. You can decapitate Igor Muñoz Carrera. Like their talents, they don't have una mierda. Él no puede decidir lo que yo hago con mi Facebook. Es un asco. Es peor que un nene chiquito así. Déjame violarte, déjame que te viole, deja que mi hermano te viole, deja que te viole. Es basura, es una asquerosidad. Es un puerco. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Jimmy Jandaliris Lorenzo Suarez. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Anthony Cap. Creepy. They're disgusting. Anyways, wait until someone bread. Haya existed before my birth. There's provisions there. There's food there. You don't see me crying there and say, but why, I'm not. El tipo cuero una molestia. So I'm heading there soon, and then I'm heading over to the library and food stamps. I guess it would be okay now. I don't know. I've never had to do this before. These people are disgusting. They're the reason why there's roaches in my apartment. They didn't think I would expose them. They don't understand how disgusting they are. They thought they would get support from people. Saying que soy una puerca cuando people know that lack of food causes, what is it? Cansancio, and then one can't clean, and then roaches show up. There's an incinerator that also didn't get to spin correctly that possibly has trash in there. I think roaches in my apartment. Y él se cree que él es el people en español, hottest guy right now. Da un asco, es una basura. Es un puerco, es un maldito asqueroso. Yo quiero que se mate hoy. What else? What else? What else? What else? I missed it. I missed it. I'm bored. You can decapitate Caminos Carrero. You can decapitate Beatriz Nieves Vargas trying to rape me, esa tipo una puerca. You can decapitate Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo. This stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, steals my money, steals my vehicles. He's trying to force me to have a relationship with him just to fake being with me to be with Yolanda in my homes. That's what they use my homes for. To host Yolanda porque she's visiting la prima. Dan un asco, son basura, son una asquerosidad. Porque after their mother, who else could cook for them? Their titi. They're disgusting. They're basura. They're so gross. Esta tipo una porra. She raised my crushes. Ew, una mierda, una basura. No entiende que ella no puede satisfacer 8 billones de gente y ella se cree que la vagina de ella da para tener relaciones sexuales todos los días con 8 billones de personas. Es bruta, es una mierda. You can decapitate Rivera. You can decapitate Madre Macedo Lorenzo, una mierda, una basura. You can decapitate Venegas. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo is trying to kill my dad, so she gets in the way of him sending me money. You can decapitate Germanos Carrero, that's just from Kenya. And there's the evidence. That's not the correct amount of child support from a Lancer Sergeant there. And he and I have trust together. Money. Don't ask, oh, no me cree que I'll flee from Jaden Kehlani's life at any point. Es bruto, es una mierda, pero no tiene madre. Literalmente, Ana Luz Carrero es una puerca. Trying to kill me for dick. Es puerca. Dan un asco. Dan un asco. Son basura. They thought that they would get feedback here of what people think about them. Dan un asco. They have unrealistic expectations from people. Este tipo es un puerco. Usually, when they do that, they steal money. They're trying to remind one that there's some threat out there that one doesn't ever talk about. I don't want to be talking about him. The FBI knows that he's always stealing from me. That's it. So whenever I looked at these checks, I'm like, tell me que el Antonio Capizano ese todavía existe, quizá, y Andrew todavía me roba mi dinero. You can decapitate whoever steals from me and cause Jaden can only to be separated from me. I'm going. I misstated Miss Kelani. You can decapitate Kayla Barnes. You can decapitate Sarah Francis. You can decapitate Berenice Venegas. Right now, Kayla Barnes, Sarah Francis, Berenice Venegas with Anthony Capizano, ese, Andrew Suárez, and Alex Suárez. Cabo Rojo, una casa que me roba, masturbándose. Lo sé. What else? I have to describe the videos that Andrew wants to show me of where he puts his dick that isn't in me and what he does with the property that he gives me. I never think about him doing me. He's dead already. You can decapitate Kayla Barnes. You can decapitate Sarah Francis. You can decapitate Berenice Venegas. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Anthony Capizano ese. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. That steals my home. Before Jaden and Kaylani were born, he invaded my home, put in a onesie, people say, and started saying, I'm Jaden, what else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate whoever is caused Jaden and Kaylani being separated from me. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I miss Jaden and Kaylani when the high court Jaden and Kaylani. You can decapitate everyone that's caused my homelessness. Allí me llegan los niños para dejar sufrir de hambre. Sí. Gente, eso es un talento que ella tiene, mamando ese pene. I've tagged her. Yeah. You can decapitate Genius and the little Suarez. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. You can decapitate Anthony Capizano ese. They think that I'm not listening to what they say to me. They rape violently, don't they? Porque if they cause starvation, they don't give a shit. They must be raping people that push them away and say no. They're very dangerous for rapers. I miss doing this thing. You get the cafeteria and this caused me to not be able to shop at IKEA for 5 years. I went to high school. You can decapitate everyone that's caused my homelessness. You thought the Fabrizio. Where's that kid? Who are they trying to set up as the scapegoat? I don't know. Is this the news one? Dios mío, Dios mío. Oh, ellos llevan violando cuántos años. Ay, eso. Mr. Fabio, ¿no? He thought that he and his friends would be like, pero no soy buena en social media. What if you're talking about? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. Starting. No, no, no. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. Anyways, you can decapitate everyone that's caused my homelessness. You can decapitate homelessness. Also, he's seeking reparations from people, extorting money on people. Eileen is homeless. You can decapitate everyone that's caused my homelessness. Give me money or I'll have you all decapitated. Él es cuero, él se cree negro en su otra vida en que fue esclavo. They're an embarrassment. Any hopes that they can have to steal from people they go after, they're embarrassing. They're so gross. You can decapitate anyone that's caused my homelessness. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo. Mira, que ella se lo mama, mira que ella se lo mama. Mira a quien ella viola. Mira a quien ella viola. Porque ella es más mujer que yo, según Andrew. Ella pone la cartera en el counter. Tiene una destreza de poner la cartera en el counter. What else? 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 Anyways. Dan un asco, dan un asco. Ew, they're embarrassing. Es una cuero, una maldita asquerosidad basura. Anyways, right now, Marilyn está con Richie. Oh, I can't be here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me guess. This is his best friend. La que lo lleva a Olajas y le paga la taquilla al circo y luego lo lleva a comer pinchos y luego en el carro que me violan. ¡Ah! 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 ¿Qué están haciendo al ¡Ah! They're embarrassing. They're so gross. Esa tipa da un asco. Ya mata por pene, mata por vagina. Is an embarrassment. Ew, she's an embarrassment to Gloria Nilsson Ramos. Es un asco, es cuero. Ew, ew, ew. Qué gente tan puerca. Andrew wants to show me the videos and she wants me to see. That Andrew have recorded of her in el counter. Ay, no tiene comida. Ay, no tiene comida. The hungrier I get, the wetter their pussies get. So these men are excited because they are men. So the hungrier I get, the wetter this pussy gets. People say. Dan un asco. They're disgusting. They're embarrassing. You can decapitate Marilyn Lawrence Acevedo. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Sonia Alvaro Chapman. Because se cree que I'm being humiliated because I'm not woman enough and she is to Alex. You can decapitate Orlando Real. You can decapitate Najelis via whoever message. As long as it's not Jaden Kilani Beans. Aggressive towards me to separate you thinking on from me. You can take up the island of the yard, you can take up the sooner or later. That made it show. What else? He's just fascinated by my professionalism, so he wants to question the legal process. So he doesn't like me, doesn't love me. Es un asco, una basura. So he's like decades ago when he should invite me to the sleepover. Maybe to be a brother. Almost cool. Look at they imagine like I'm just the equivalent of Buckingham Palace. They play Barbies with real life people, so you say royalty behavior, and they're like, "Oh, where's my They're embarrassing. They're so gross. They're basura. They're embarrassing. They're materialistic as fuck. Ni se parecen a Ken. Esta tipa una cuerda. Ew, they're disgusting. Anyways, they've been recording themselves for decades already, thinking that I was gonna show the videos. Y que el primo de Fabio, the Mr. Fabio, was gonna see their videos on social media and hire them as illegal prostitutes. Because doesn't he have relatives in India somewhere? Dan un asco, they're embarrassing. You can decapitate them. Perdón, you can decapitate who means what is sons are maybe that's the only money they can hire him. And Lord, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate Daniel Acevedo. You can decapitate whoever sent me this message as long as you can only be abusive towards me. That's a separated and can only from me. En mi casa, sin tener permiso de estar con ella, con Alex, y una mujer todo el tiempo. Wow, gente, pero que son como algo espectacular, wow, like, ellos son como si esto no existiera. Son como si Planned Parenthood no existiera. Son, I grew up in orgies, and these people don't understand the excitement that that is. And they're like, ay, parents, no te van a realengo. Que no tengamos educación y ahora que no te la llaman los animales. Hostia. Si ella no vive avergonzada de Awilda, que es un asco, that just because they grew up in orgies, they think that they're animals. Sin educación y sin madre. They're deplorable, they're embarrassing, they're so gross. Ew, 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 ew. They act like this didn't exist. Planned Parenthood. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. Ew, ew. They think that the only people that grow up to be like in orgies and respectful are people like their castle is the size of this building alone, like just for one person to live in. Like those people have self respect. So they're like, girls, stop faking it. You grew up in a home this little, stop having self respect, okay? Es un puerco, es una mierda, es una basura. He's embarrassing. He's just after my generation. They're embarrassing. I want Gingy and Dalili Soros Suarez to kill herself today. I want Andres Suarez to kill himself today. I want Wilda Lorenzo to. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want Manuel Garcia Barrios to kill himself today. I was raped by Jorge Aviles. I was raped by Michael Norman. by what is it? Oh, where did I find Fabio on Bumble? I never know. Awesome. I got raped by Jorge Aviles, this piece of shit. Sent Jorge Aviles to rape me porque he needs to see me sexy. He wants to see my vagina picture. Es un asco, es un cuero, una basura. Da un asco, un maldito asqueroso. I don't ever want him to me. Es basura, he's embarrassing. What else? 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 You can decapitate my hobbyist and rape me in 2016. You can decapitate what you will rape me in 2023. You can decapitate Muhammad Ali and rape me in 2017. This is hate towards a victim of rape. Disgusting. Any news ever happened. Most likely, Manuel Garcia Berrios was talking to Andres Suarez like, I'm there, and got raped. They're disgusting. He stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, steals my money. If he wants to una basura, you can decapitate the señora Miguel Lorenzo. Son basura. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ella me quería amenazar, deja que Fabio se burle de ti. Oh, mira lo que él me dice de ti. Oh, those are lovely. Porque isn't it coarse? Él a mí no me dice nada. Si él está con Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo burlándose de mí privately, who's instigating that behavior? Is he a prick or she is terrorizing him so he laughs at me while in her presence? For her to gather that message and show it to me and say, mira quién se burló de ti. Who? You can decapitate Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo. I want herself. I want her to burn herself alive today. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo. You can decapitate whoever sent me this message. Very sentimental. Like, I guess roaches poop. Ew. You know, I'm starving. I haven't eaten breakfast. I want to get to first watch. Este cree que after this él me va a llevar y me va a coger y me va a meter en una tala literalmente a sembrar ñame y va a profit the money from the ñame. Yo soy la que estoy sembrando para matar. Look at my favorite mic. Into the mic very soon. Air conditioner. The weather today is nice here. Da miedo no dar con una melodía que me tiene todo. Anyway, what is it? Look at the cocktail whoever sent me this message. That's all it's such a big amount of de mí no me río, se tipo una puerta. Ella se queda en mi casa sin mi permiso, me roban dinero, me roban mis vehículos. Did they gaslight people? Maybe stealing from me. Porque ya no encuentra que más truco sacarse del culo literalmente para violar a la gente. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. They think that if one didn't grow up in a home the size of this building just for one person, that one can't have self-respect. They're stupid. They're rapists. They're murderers. They're thieves. They're after generational wealth. So they say stupidity, and I repeated that they say it, not me. Dan un asco, son unos afrentados malditos. Right now, ellos ni van para First Watch and I don't have money to eat food there. Y él me roba mi dinero. Andrew wants to brag and he maintains his slender figure. Wow, there's like so much tons of food there every day that he doesn't eat. So he needs a visual to state them of all the food that goes to waste. Es un cuero, es basura, es una asquerosidad, una mierda. What else? What else? Anyway, and then I thought they're not high end. They're like, I don't have money to pay more than this. Give me top shelf. What else? What else? And they steal from me. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Dan un asco. Él las mantiene mientras ellas se hacen pasar por mí y no llegan a mi nivel. I'm like, I want to head over to a concert. And they're like, I don't have money for that high price ticket. I'm like, oh, they don't even do a good job. They can be me porque I wouldn't ever say that. What? I have $0, tanto anual porque te hagas pasar por Arlene, porque Arlene tiene $0. Katie, ya no te puedo comprar eso Infinity, Arlene es homeless. Ew, dan un asco, son basura. It's good for me many times. Anyways, I'm buying bread at Juliana's grocery porque this is my face. This is his face. It's Juliana's groceries. It's Juliana's groceries. And I don't have any indication of apropiarme de algo. Él es bruto, anormal. Won't ever have sex with this. If I were to get pregnant, eso va a matar el bebé antes de que one baby. He's a baby killer. He terrorized Glorianisa and said to keep me starving for me to get sexually aroused to have sex with him. Es bruto. Da un asco, es una mierda, una basura. Ew, 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 ew. In the meantime, now he is at First Watch in Tampa Oyster Tonka. Ginny Gendaliris Lorenzo Suárez con Alex aquí, con Andrew aquí y con Anthony Capistrano aquí. Oh, yeah. Oh, they thought that they would get feeling better, Albert and Alex and Ginny Gendaliris. They're delusional. They're out of touch with reality. They're such an embarrassment. Girls, ew, ew, ew. You can decapitate Ginny Gendaliris or so hard as it steals from me. Stays in my home so they rapes my crushes. They love her. She's the I really love her somebody. And they're like, I really love me somebody. Oh yeah, I'm like a kid. Y si alguien se muere, I'm like gonna be the best out there. Dan un asco. Oh, after this, no man's gonna want to date me, Hunter. Is what he wants to try to make me believe to rape me. He wants to take me hostage and say no man will date you. I can get on Tinder. Oh, after roaches have what else? Anyways, did you hear that? After decades over a decade. After my parents' home was infested with roaches, I am friends with this on Instagram. You should block me though.